What's going on, YouTube? Thanks for tuning into the Rolling Times. Today we're going to talk about the W8 and why you shouldn't straight pipe it. For those of you following along with this build, you can see I made some major progress getting this thing back on the road. I've been driving it back and forth to work, and I try and get it up on the lift after work if I can, just to keep chipping away at all the little stuff. I actually found that excuse me, my fucking allergies are shitty as hell. Even in this rain, my allergies are bad. Anyway, I got her up on the lift after I got the front end back on it and found out that the rear diff mount was broken. Both the trans mount brackets were broken. The one tab for the shift linkage to mount to the trans was snapped off the trans. So I started working on some of that stuff, and as I've been driving it back and forth to work here, the exhaust broke off. Now it sounds like a fucking angry Subaru, but this is after I fixed it. At some point somebody already cut out all the mufflers and everything on this, and they put an xpipe in it. But to get to the xpipe, they put some shitty, like, I don't know, maybe it wasn't shitty, maybe it's just been on there for a long time, but the exhaust rotted out right before the xpipe. And I was kind of in a rush yesterday, so I just got 2 pieces of pipe and deleted the xpipe, thinking, hey, whatever, it's a little bit bigger piping, it should sound okay. I started it off. I started it up afterwards, and I didn't even want to drive the car home. It sounds like a fucking, I don't know, like a Subaru mixed with a Honda. So, whatever you guys do, if you do straight pipe your cars, make sure you put an X-pipe in them. So you guys heard those nasty exhaust clips on my way to work the other day. I was going to take a video once I got it up on the lift to show you guys the exhaust and everything, but I just got busy at work. I did end up cutting the exhaust and putting an X-pipe back in it, so she sounds good now. We'll get some exhaust clips now with the X-pipe in it so you guys can hear that, but we're going to get started on putting the bumper, the grill, basically the front end back on, wrapping it up. We got a new windshield getting installed tomorrow. We still do have some work underneath the car. When I got it up on the lift at work, the trans mounts, actually the bracket to the trans mount, both of them are, the one's cracked and the one's snapped completely through. I did fix the rear differential mount, that was broken, but I mean, all in all, even with those broken trans mounts, it drives pretty smooth. I've been taking it back and forth to work a couple miles a day. We just ran it down to Downingtown. I was about half an hour away to look at another guy's W8 wagon. He was having trouble getting a brake pedal on that, so we got that fixed for him. For those of you that haven't watched the last 2 videos, check out I Bought Half a Bugatti Part 1 and Part 2. Covers us buying this car, going down to the junkyard, pulling a bunch of parts for it. The reason it's titled I Bought Half of a Bugatti, this engine, the W8, was actually like a test mule for the W16 that they put in the Bugatti. So that's where that came from, if you didn't know. We also are doing a new run of t-shirts. If you guys are interested in those, as soon as they are up for sale, they will be posted on the Rolling Times Facebook page. Be sure to give that a like and follow. And if you want to purchase a shirt, they will be listed on the Facebook page. Brandy's giving me weird looks. What? So we had to go backwards to go forwards. I ended up having to take this headlight out. When we rebuilt the front end, we never put the secondary air injection pump back on. I could really care less about it, but it is one less check engine light I should have now with that plugged back in. The headlights on these guys have 2 bolts here, and then there's supposed to be 2 tabs up here with bolts, but they're snapped off on these. These were actually the lights that were in the collision, as they're still in pretty good shape. They're a lot cleaner than the ones we picked up at the junkyard, so for now we're going to run these. I think the other side has a low beam out I'm going to have to fix. Get these back in here. Alright, next up we have this bumper slash grill support, whatever you want to call it. That bolts to this core support. And then that allows us to attach the bumper cover and the grill. So we have the bumper cover. This is really a 2-person job. You gotta slide it into these tracks on the side. And a lot of times when you get the one side in, go to put the other side in, the other side pops out.
I think I like it better without the front end on. Sorry.
You're weird.
Okay, you need the people to rate then. With or without the bumper.
Well, this is coming off.
Yeah, I would take that off too. You thought. That ain't happening. Oh god.
Yep.
That's funny.
Oh.
It doesn't matter, this thing's just a thing. You don't want it anyway.
There you go.
Are they supposed to pop out like that?
Yes, they're like plastic rivets.
Then why didn't we just hit them? Still be sweet. This one don't. China. Oh my god, that one's not having it. Oh god.
There you go. Now pull that thing off.
Ew.
Crusty.
We don't want it.
There's the W. That's the W that was on the back of the one at the junkyard.
Yeah, we should have got it. It's a sleeper. Oh, you have one.
Yeah.
Stolen. Where's that one from? The junkyard one?
No, this is survived the wreck.
Oh. It's a little loose.
Yeah, I put it in the wrong spot.
We'll just lose the W8 somewhere on the road.
Alright, so this is the tricky part, guys. So tricky that I don't even remember how we did it.
One eternity later.
Gotta spread this plastic puller onto them pins. Yep, it's on. And then you have this little safety latch that clips on there. And that's probably just like your Mark IV hood release for all you Mark IV guys that have this freaking tongue here broken. Now you know what to do. So we just have these tabs on the bottom of the grill. One of them's broken off right here, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4. They get pushed in here. These look like they just snap in. That one, the nozzle's busted off that one, so it probably don't get any pressure over there. I gotta put another nozzle on that. Scraped.
Put your seatbelt on so we don't have a ding.